and they haven't shown a lot of success with comps like these this year.
Absolutely agree, but we'll see if it can come through to fruition this time around. A very exciting volatile comp from TSM. Everyone's got the
matchups with how much TSM focused the mid lane last game. If Bjergsen was down flash, able to clear enough distance away from Moon, and Moon wanted to continue to clear the Raptor camp, maybe punches him with that early gank.
Early gank. Look at the damage output. It doesn't even matter who got the kill. Oh, he gets him just barely in the end. Moon gets away with it. And maybe it was intentional. Flash out of Bjerg. We know that Sven wants a round. He's actually got a lot of ferocity and losing a lot of HP on the back end. 200 HP ulti gets him! Overextend amount of time you're alive for Sunfire damage, and look at the play now for the Drake. Double hit right there is nice. Arrow goes wide. They finish the Cloud, but Moon is going to lose his life for that one. And now Ball's actually a late TP. Gets kind of caught out here. Looking for the re-engage, though, is high. Looking for Biofrost. Ballster running. Haunter going to be rooted up by elimination. Look to the left side. It's high. Running away from Bjergsen. Flashing the wall. Rejoins the rest of FlyQuest, but Haunter is still on the push. Blast code in for Bjergsen. They've cut high with another stun. Here goes Parallel Convergence. It's not going to mean much, but it's still the kill on the high. That's 2 for 0 as payment for the Cloud Drake.
Yeah, and you gotta wonder whether that Cloud Drake was worth it, but I think FlyQuest also wanted the fight. Now it's TSM's turn to play aggressive, because that's the bottom lane minion wave game. You push it in, then you rotate mid. You push it in, then you rotate mid. You kind of go in turns sometimes. Now they go for dive.
And the stun lands on a Moon. Look at the damage about to come out of this Rengar. Mid turret's going to be dropped soon enough, but they first got the kill in a Wild Turtle. I missed that, but somehow that happened. Moon, though, overextends, didn't need to run forward, gets killed, but now Balls once in. Bjergsen missing the ulti, he's going to get stunned, going to take the damage. They picked that one up. 2-1 overall in favor of FlyQuest, and now Hanser's going to run away.
Very potential, a very teammate reliant
role. Yeah.
But here we go. Dive top.
Dive onto Balls. He's got no HP to stand behind. He's trying, but it's not going to happen. Plenty comes out from Hanser. They're going to drop back and finish the turret in a second. First, they can clear the minions. But look at this, actually. FlyQuest, you know, just making their own play. Arrow's going to elimination. If someone had to die, I guess it's a support. And they, in fact, don't really pull the trigger. They know he's not that valuable. Balls TP'd in. Hanser got to save him. He just walked into that fight. He's going to flash for the ulti onto Hanser. Plenty of damage on Renekton. He is pretty squishy. Shockwave means a bit more. And they will pick him off. Turns out that's a really good play to go for. The flash ult for Balls gives him a kill.
Yeah, anytime FlyQuest can force a 5v5, they want to go for it. And that's key down mid lane, but Bjergsen's on the split push right now as well.
Okay, well, running it down mid's going to work this time around. Inhibitor should be taken, and they will push faster than Bjergsen himself. But of course, now Balls is here to defend. Turret itself will still die, but Bjergsen getting a bit injured. You can see in the picture, he gets his stun, and he's going to be okay in the duel. But that is still Inhibitor around, so they've got to rush this quickly. Svenskeren does have flash, does have smite, and it's FlyQuest who pull off instead. They find the stun, the root on a turtle, and they try to zone out Bjergsen to pick us onto one of the marksmen. And now can they find a little bit more? Elimination injured, though the Redemption didn't get a lot of healing through. It was aimed a bit forward. And this play is a TP burn to get 1 kill. Ocean Drake this time does help FlyQuest. Lemon's healing up.
Yeah, it helps a lot. It's champion combat that keeps you from regenning. So High is very famous for aggressive Baron calls. They're going to keep at this and force TSM to come in.
They got Bjergsen, though. They jump into ult sec. The stun's going to be there as well. Shockwave catches them out, though. And they picked up Bjergsen. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Look at the backline of Svenskeren. Can't kill off High. A triple kill for Moon. It's a 4-for-1. And FlyQuest, the tenacity pays off. They're going to get the Baron.
And with a 5,000 gold lead, FlyQuest still take this razor-thin advantage and drive it home to give them Baron. Even after this Baron, the goal is still going to be close, but the strategy is clear. FlyQuest used Baron as a beautiful catalyst for some team fights, and TSM walk right into it.
And that was incredibly close. It's
right here with their solo lanes.
Almost found the stun, actually. Bjergsen had jumped in on Parallel Convergence, but had to ult back out, so he's missing the R button. And here's the re-engage. Oh, Sven in the back line! He catches off ult tech, and he's going to flash to safety. You've got another flank coming in. This is dangerous now. FlyQuest have to run. They're in a 4v5. And TSM looking to grab everything they can. Balls, thankfully, is tanky, but the bubble's going to land. Gets a stun. High flashes, and he takes him out from almost full HP. And Biofrost is next, the mid laner. Who even needs a marksman in the bot lane? They're killing everybody. A triple kill for High. He's looking for more than Shockwave. And a kill out of him. He's got 4. It's on to Bjergsen. He got one yesterday. And High gets him back for it. That was amazing. High piloting the team to a beautiful game 2. Into the mid lane they go.
Oh my goodness, the second pentakill of the NALCS split. Both of them on Orianna, this time against Bjergsen, who got one yesterday. And I think that's potentially game. 10 seconds left on Wild Turtle and Bifrost. The gold is still even, but they're going for the win.
They're going for it now. They've got a minion wave. They got the Baron buff. Nexus turret number 1 under fire. Turtle and Bifrost alive. This will be close. Turret number 2 hit. Bubble on elimination. Respawns in 3 seconds. Now Svenskaren's going to be in the mix. Onto the Nexus. I don't know if it's going to happen. High can be assassinated. They jump into him. He's got the shield. He's trying to run away. Elimination could die. Ball's taking it up. They're trying to kill off Sven. And it's 6 in a row now for High. Running those shockwave catches 2 more, but he should be killed by the slow, and there's a shutdown. It's going to be 2 for 1 this fight. And actually, Bjergsen gets one on the backside. TP flank comes in. 3-1 fight lead for TSM after the Nexus turret kills.
Teleport Hanser does. So FlyQuest want to just run it up mid and kind of win this game, but they have to do it slowly.
It's only, ooh, he actually catches the minions. There's actually a control over to allows him to pull minion aggro.
The minion aggro doesn't matter though. There's no turrets that they need it for.
And they're gonna go in, and Svenskaren's gonna get pushed back. Here comes a big stun. Moon in the front line. Shockwave catches nothing. Ults it back, and High still getting chased down by Hanser, but stays alive. It's a 1-for-1 tank. Or sorry, top lane for support. Ball's taken up, but he's gonna get dropped, and they can't kill off Bjergsen in time. Ooh, 2 for 1, favor TSM.
And it doesn't pay off there for FlyQuest. They cannot keep their backline safe enough, and High really just the flank should come immediately.
Okay, they're cutting back. They know that Rengar's behind.
Renekton's here.
The other side, he jumps in, gets the stun onto Altic, flashes away to safety. Still trying to look for this big redemption, gonna come across and High, running out of HP, and he dies. Flash doesn't mean anything. Moon can't kill Turtle either. It's a 2 for 0, and it's gonna be a whole lot more quickly. TSM gonna find their 3rd, and they can start pushing down the base.
Oh man, this is getting rough for FlyQuest as 2 runs in a row don't work.
They couldn't dodge all the shots. Huge play by Altic, turns one back. It's only a 4v2 now.
But Baron is up without Smite. A very contentious situation
but they'll
right
go
here.
Mid. You can't take Baron without losing your base.
It is an open Nexus, but also the inhibitor. Can TSM finish Baron and recall before that happens? Because there's no one to interrupt recalls. This is going to be close. Who's back to stop it?
No one's back to stop it. It's going to be them taking down the inhibitor itself. Okay, Bjergsen's running up wands. You just got to play it right. Now the play in towards High. Shockwave buys a bit of time. Ball's going to be here as well. Hanser, again, not the tankiest, but has Guardian Angel. And we know Svenskaren does a lot of damage. They get that kill as well. High just being attacked by the double attack damage. The base skill does not help you against that. Buying that instead of a zone use or something, maybe a significant mistake. TSM now pushing in the bot lane with the Baron buff at a 5v4.
And this is huge. They can't necessarily flank him in the base, but with Orionic done, FlyQuest doesn't have the ability to fight back here. This is at least one inhibitor going down. TSM might go for more.
It's at least the inhibitor. We'll see what else can happen. Tidewave not going to be used to stop Curtain Call. They don't seem to care about that very much, and all they really got was minions.
Yeah, they're trying to run straight across the base to the other exposed inhibitor since they don't have a minion wave in the mid lane.
Just poke for now. 5v4, you don't want to start the team fight. They know their Nexus is not really in danger just yet, and the arrow's going to land on a balls. Maybe he shouldn't be that far forward, but he'll be okay. 2 ults down for TSM. No TP for High means it can be a pretty safe stack. Elder Dragon, like, it exists. It's some burn, but FlyQuest cannot consider this a desperate objective, and they will, you know, begrudgingly give it away, but it's not the worst thing in the world. They will catch the farm in the side lanes. TSM get it. Credit to them. It's a useful thing to have.
Yeah, but the least threatening posture, having the weak start. If they go 2-0 against C9, as well as FlyQuest, it was
the play on mid.
It's on right now.
2v1 against Balls, but it means the rest of FlyQuest are going down the mid lane to try to win the game. The rest can't defend it, so here they go. The double TP has to leave, but Balls can stop it. Bjergsen trying to cancel some of it. Can he get the auto? He does! He stops it! He stops the TP! Balls valiantly dies to give his team time to win the game. But the teleports are coming in, and I don't know if they can kill the Nexus in time.
Inhibitor's down!
The rest of TSM is here. It's going for Biofrost. Great flash by Turtle. They're going for the Nexus. Moon is trying desperately to take it down. Can he get the attacks? He gets it! FlyQuest wins the game! What a call by High!
And falls as well with the narrow delay on the teleport from Hanser. High goes down, Lemon goes down, Balls go down, but the Sterix gauge pops at the last few seconds for Moon, allowing him to dash, reload, and get in the final auto attack on that Nexus. That game